Hello beautiful people and welcome to the channel, A Life After Narc. My name's Debbie and I talk about all things to do with narcissistic, abusive and toxic relationships, as well as looking at healing from them. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why we reply to the narcissists' texts. Now, I'd love to know if you have replied to the narcissists' texts in your life. Oh, that's a mouthful to say. Try saying that when you've had a few glasses of wine. So I'd love to know if you replied to their texts and see what you said. What did they say to you? Before I get into the detail, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel and share with your family and friends, anyone who you think may benefit. Also, if you'd like to ask me a question, you can email me at debbiewolfmoon@yahoo.co.uk. So why do we reply to the narcissists' texts? Number one, we want them to know how much they hurt us. We want some sort of apology from them, some sort of reason as to why they left, because often we don't know why they left. Or, you know, some of you may have left your necks and perhaps they text you, they want you back, and you respond. They may have been abusive in some way, but we still want to respond. Perhaps the next left you and they text you and you want to respond back. The thing is, we want some sort of acknowledgement that they were wrong, that what they did to us was wrong. But it gives the narcissist their supply. This is what they live on. They live on your pain, your misery. And by you texting them back, asking them, why did you leave? What happened? What did I do wrong? And you'll be blaming yourself. They'll be loving it. They'll love the attention that they're being given. And know this, the narcissist will never apologize because the narcissist is always right. The mantra of a narcissist, the narcissist is always right. They can never be wrong. Number two, we hope that we can convince them that they still love us because we still love them. We struggle to accept that they just have stopped loving us. We struggle with this, that they seem to hate us or put us into a bracket of they dislike us. We don't want to accept it. We shared a love with them, but it was fake. They were future faking us. It wasn't real. We want to believe that the last X amount of years has been real. It has been real, that they've not lied to us, that they've not faked things with us. But we're stuck in the trauma bond. And this trauma bond keeps us connected to them for so long. And it's such a difficult thing to break. But this gives them supply. Hope. If we message them and say, I know you loved me, I know you still love me, this can't be over, and so on, and whatever words you would use in your text message to them, they revel in it. They revel in this love that you're professing for them because it keeps them going. It's their supply. The fact that you're pining for them, they can sit there of an evening and think, yeah, I made a mark on that person. They still love me. I got what I needed from them, though. I don't need them anymore in my life. You were conned by this person. You may have given them absolutely everything, and I know many of us have, and I know I certainly did. But these are people that want to be placed on a pedestal, and by still loving them and by telling them that you still love them, you are placing them on a pedestal. The narcissist future faked you. Remember that. They future faked you. They promised you things. They promised that they would take you abroad. They promised that you would buy a house or a new car. But it was all future faking. It was never going to happen. Number three, we want them back in our lives. In some way, shape or form, we want them back in our lives. And we may claw this back. We may try to keep them in our lives. Perhaps watching them online, searching for them online, going to places that you used to go to together. You know, all of these things that you are doing to try to get them back into your life by texting. Because you believe that this person really did love you and they've just made a mistake. It's not real. This is not real. It's not happening. But you were their supply. You were being used for whatever you could give them. You loved them with all your heart. I know that. I know you did. You're an empath. You worshipped them. Yes, you did. You put them onto a pedestal. You worshipped them. You thought that they were the person that you were supposed to be with for the rest of your life. You gave them whatever they wanted. You did for them whatever they wanted. But as I say, this is more supply for them. If you are out and you've gone to somewhere that you used to go to together, it's supply for them because they know that you're still missing them. Texting them is supply for them. They want this adoration. They want you to beg them back because you being on your knees and begging them is part of the supply that they absolutely love and adore in their life. They know as well that they can get you back at any time they want with just a little word. I love you. That L word. But please remember they don't. They were using you. You were their supply. The narcissist never loved you. The only person that the narcissist loves is themselves. It's difficult to accept that this is wrong, that this person that you thought you were going to be with for the rest of your life doesn't actually love you, that they were just using you. It's so difficult to accept. And that they didn't love you, that they were just using you. But now it's time for you to heal. To get to that place in your life where you radically accept that they don't love you, that they have gone. And I have done some videos on radical acceptance and I'll pop the links into the description box below. It's one of the most difficult parts of healing, but you can do it. It may take a while. It may take months, years. You may get over it really quickly. Good luck and well done if you have. But for those of us who take longer to heal from this kind of abusive relationship, you can do it. I promise you, you can. If you've enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you next time. Blessed be.